Disclaimer, you're not going to be looking at my face this whole video. I'm 100% going to edit some photos and videos on top of what I'm about to say. But I want to do a quick video, quick-ish, I ramble, about why I decided to open a Muay Thai only gym and not an MMA gym, not a gym that's all these different disciplines. Because I get asked that question a lot, like, hey, you're going to start a jiu-jitsu program? Or I get these guys going like, hey, I want to do MMA. Like, do you guys do that there? And I get this question asked even more when people find out I actually got my brown belt in jiu-jitsu. And I'm just going to kind of explain the why, so that maybe these other gym owners stop asking me why I'm leaving money on the table by not teaching MMA. And the fact of the matter is, like, I loved jiu-jitsu. I had a great time. I'm not trashing it at all. It was great. But pretty much the only reason I got my brown belt was because I wanted to do Muay Thai, and every gym I was at in the areas I lived at, because I lived in a couple different places across the country, there was no Muay Thai gym. There was MMA gyms, and like they teach you like Muay Thai 2 or 3 days a week, and then there's like jiu-jitsu every other day. And I'm paying, some of the places I lived at, it was like $200 or more a month for a membership. So if I'm paying that, I'm milking every dollar I can out of it. So I just started doing jiu-jitsu, and I essentially got my brown belt by accident. I don't know, it's not by accident, but you know what I mean? You just kept going, and then time passes, and you get good, and yeah, you get a brown belt. Which, for those who don't know, that's the one belt before black. But yeah, I just feel like when you're gonna do things in this life, like, you do the things that, like, you want. Like, it's kind of like I feel like a parent as the owner of the gym, right? Like, I'm trying to build something I wish I had as a kid. I would have dreamed for a gym like the clinic growing up, and that's not meant to be a brag. Like, it's my gym. Of course, I'm going to build it the way I want it. I would have just killed to be able to train Muay Thai 6 days a week like they do in Thailand. That's just what it is. Like, the culture, and it's just different. Like, I'm not attacking anything, but like, I just found that all these MMA gyms were far more like ego and dude driven. That's not completely, and when I say dude, like bros, hey bro. And I'm not saying that that's true for all gyms. Like, please don't start sending this to everyone to like, oh, this is what they think. It's just the ones I was at. Granted, I'm a lot older, so a lot of these gyms are changing, and I just haven't been to them in a few years now. But it just felt like I met too many people that had CTE by 25, because every day was hard sparring. They were trying to win wars in the gym every day, where I never had that with Muay Thai. Even jiu-jitsu. I love jiu-jitsu. I had a great time, but like, no one knew how to flow roll at most gyms. It was every roll. Like, when I rolled on a random Tuesday night with work the next day, and then I rolled at a competition, like I competed in a competition, the rolls were the same intensity. Like, the only thing I was amped up was like, maybe we had some adrenaline going in the competition, so maybe our grip was a little bit, maybe my forearms tired out a little bit more because I was squeezing a little bit tighter. But like, every single time, people were trying to like choke the living daylights out of me in class, which is fine. But like, when you're competing every day, your body can only take so much, and you only learn so much when you're fighting for your life. Where in like the Thai style of training, it was always more playful on a regular basis. Like, yeah, you had your hard days around and then, especially if you're in a fight camp. When I was at a fight camp, it was usually one or two hard sparring days a week. And then every other day was just touch, play. Like, we laughed every day. Every day in my Thai training, I was laughing. Where I didn't have that and everything else. It was more competitive. And I still got really good. Like, everyone's like, people hear these stories. They're like, oh, you weren't training seriously. Like, yes, I was. Heck, when I went to Thailand and did my fight camps, like, I was running an 8 kilometer every morning. So 8K in the morning, followed immediately. I finished the 8K at the gym. And then I had to go 300 skip knees, 300 alternating teeps. Then I had to skip rope for 10 to 15 minutes. It's supposed to be 15 minutes, but sometimes by the time I finished my skip knees and whatnot, I only had like 10 minutes left and a lot of time. Then you stretch for a little bit, then shadow boxing, technical work, pad work, bag work, sparring, clinching sometimes. And then you finish with calisthenics, and that's the morning session. Take a few hours off, get a nap, get some food. And then you're doing like a 4K in the afternoon, and then pretty much a lot of the same stuff. So you train seriously, but you just don't. It's a little bit more like a marathon, more light, more really getting the repetitions in. And that resonates with me more. And that's what I want to create here. in Lancaster County. So I hope that kind of explains it. Hopefully I edited some good videos that show some stuff, but showing some of the cultures, the Y crew. There's a lot of trash talking in traditional Muay Thai. A lot more respect. I like doing the Y crew before a fight, showing respect to your teachers and your trainers. Yeah, I'm just trying to bring that here. I don't know if this answered the questions. I don't know if I did a good job of this video. Maybe I'll add some voiceover and edit some of this out, but yeah, I don't know. If anything I said resonates with you, I hope you check us out, or hope you're already a member.